I now request all our esteemed guests to please take their seats and enjoy today's program. To make today's evening more memorable, I kindly request you all to please turn your phones on silent mode. I now hand over the mic to Druthi's sister, Kyati, who will render the welcome speech. Thank you.
I would like to welcome our esteemed guests, Srimati Shoti Raghuram, art critic and senior journalist, Singar Mani Guru, Srimati Ratna Supriya Sridharan, Bharatanatyam exponent and artistic director, Nrityaradhana Priya, Natyacharya Shri Mithun Sham, director Vaishnavi Natyashala, Yuva Puraskar awardee, Sangeet Natak Academy, and Shri Louis Lopez, Principal, Greenuda International School, and everyone present here today to witness the performance. I extend the family's gratitude to everyone present here for coming to this event with great interest. Hope you all enjoy the performance. Thank you.
Namaskaram and good evening to all. It is a privilege to introduce the opening piece of the Bharatanatyam Arangetram, Pushpanjali. This piece is a traditional invocation where the dancer seeks blessings of God, the gurus and artists, the audience, and all elders present here. Kumari Druthi will present this Pushpanjali in Ragam, Hamsanada, set to Aditalam, and is composed by Vidwan Shri Rohit Bhatt. The Pushpanjali will be followed by a Ganesha Stuti, Mudakarata Modakam. In this piece, Druthi will show the story of how Ganesha makes the Asura, Kubera, realize the importance of humility and good intentions. Kubera, the god of wealth, hosts a lavish feast to display his riches and invites Shiva. Knowing Kubera's true motives, Shiva sent Ganesha instead. Even with all the food in Kubera's palace, Ganesha still remains hungry. He devours all food, including utensils, furniture, and even palace pillars, demonstrating an insatiable hunger. Kubera, realizing his mistake, begs for forgiveness from Ganesha, who soon forgives him. This Ganapati Stuti is composed by Shri Adi Shankara. It's a Ragamalika in Chatishra Ekatalam with Tishra Gati.
जय शुद्ध पुरीवास जय महाज्ञान सभेश जय गज संहारेश जय कृत्तिवासेश जय जय श्री कृत्तिवासेश्वर जय मंगलम नित्य मंगलो श्री कृत्ति बसेश्वर rita ta kita jam. Jim jim ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim jim ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim jim ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim jim ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim jim ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim jim ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim jim ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim 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 ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim 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 ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim jim ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim 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 ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim jim ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim jim ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim jim ta rita dhim ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim 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 ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim 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 ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim jim ta rita dhim ta rita ta kita jam. Ginna tum di ginna tum ta di ginna tum jim तारी जे को तक झम झम जे को तक किटनम तो तारी जे को तक झो झो जे को तक किटनम तो दी ता तगिट तो नम देवी तक जन्नो दी त जन्नो तक दी त दिंगिना तुम दीम दीम ता द किटनम नम तो दिनी तक 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 जन्नो दी त जन्नो जो तक दी त दी गिगिना दीम द दी त दीम द दी द गिट जो इन दिगी न त दी गिना तो दीम दी दीम द दी त दीम द दी त गिट जो तक जनु सदी निजा तदिंगिना तुम पानी माबा किटनम रे माबा नीरी रे माबा नीरी तक जनु सदी निजा तदिंगिना तुम पानी माबा किटनम रे माबा नीरी तक जनु तदिंगिना तुम किटनम रे माबा नीरी मदी सा नी बच्चों
తోం తళంబు తకదికు తోం తకదికిడ తోం
తరతి భీకరం
I hope you all enjoyed the mesmerizing Pushpanjali and Ganesha Stuti. It is now my pleasure to introduce you to our talented dancer, Kumari Druthi Battarusetty. Druthi discovered her love for dance at the tender age of 2, inspired by watching her elder sister perform. Her formal training in Bharatanatyam began at the age of 5 under the expert guidance of Guru Srimati Sharmila Gupta, who has been a nurturing force in Druthi's artistic journey ever since. With a natural flair for dance, Druthi did her first performance on stage within just 2 months of joining the dance school. She completed her Prathama Pravesham in 2022. Having shown a keen interest, Druthi has been a quick learner and picks up all the intricacies with a lot of dedication. She has been an integral part of the NDS team presentations at many prestigious platforms like Rasa Sanjay 2023, Shrishti World Dance Day, Mahadevapura Bharat Mata Puja, and has performed in many temple festivals. Sri Shailam Nritya Seva, Kuduvayur Keralapuram Kumbhabhishekam Festival, ISKCON Janmashtami celebrations, to name a few. Druthi secured first place in the Bala Pratibha Utsav 2018 group dance category and won third place in the Gopinath Das Nyasa competition 2022. She has completed her Bharatanatyam junior grade exam conducted by the government of Karnataka with a distinction and senior diploma in Bharatanatyam from the Bhangiya Sangeet Parishad with a distinction. She has also been selected for the CCRT scholarship by the Government of India recently. A grade 9 student at Greenwood High International School, Bangalore, Druthi is also trained in gymnastics and tennis. With her strong foundation, relentless passion, and the blessings of her guru, parents, and elders, Druthi aspires to refine her artistry and grow as a devoted practitioner of Bharatanatyam. We wish her many successful dancing years ahead. I would now like to introduce to you our next piece, Shabdam, Tellayambalam, a composition by the legendary Sri Tanjavur Arunachalam Pillai on Nataraja of Tellai. Tellayambalam Shabdam is a ragam alika and is set to Mishra Chapu Talam.
Tatayatayum ta tataga Tatayatayum ta tatam Tatayatayum ta tatam Kidataka dhalangudum Kidataka dhargidadum tadanadam dana tajonu
Established in 2013, Nrityaradhana has been providing holistic quality Bharatanatyam training to keen students, helping them imbibe our rich culture. NDS students have secured consistent first division and distinctions at all levels of Ravindra Bharati University dance examinations and in the examinations conducted by the Government of Karnataka. Students have won prizes in many competitions like Bala Pratibha, Gopinath Nyasa, Ananda Dhwani, Nityaradhana competitions, and many school level and inter-school competitions. Team Nrityaradhana has performed in many prestigious forums across the country. In addition to dance, students are also trained in yoga-based physical fitness needed for a dancer, Natya Shastra, and Natuvangam. We will now move on to the Varnam, the most challenging and most intricate dance item in the Bharatanatyam Margam. Sendil Nagar Mevam Deva is a Varnam on Kartikeya. The Nayika is extremely devoted to Kartikeya and longs to see him and keeps thinking about his valor and sings his praise. In this Varnam, you will see many stories about Kartikeya. At a time when Sati and Shiva were separated, the Devas and Munis were troubled by Asuras. They seek protection from Brahma, who says, only the son born to Shiva and Parvati can destroy the Asuras. With the marriage of Parvati and Shiva, Kartikeya is born. Parvati looks at her son in 6 lotuses and she hugs the 6 kids tight to have Shankamuga, having 6 faces. She blesses and encourages him to destroy the evil forces. Kartikeya destroys the evil, Surapadman, who later transforms into Shankamuga's Vahana, the peacock. After slaying Surapadman, Kartikeya gets married to Devendra's daughter, Devyani. Nayika then asks Kartikeya if he was trying to play pranks with her as he did with Valli. Valli was a forest princess. While shooing away the crows from her field, she spots a hunter, who is none other than Kartikeya in disguise. When he asks for her hand, she gets angry with him and asks him to go away. Kartikeya asks his brother to come in the form of a wild elephant and prank her. Kartikeya reveals his form and marries Valli. In the second half, you will see Nayika taking help from a peacock to reach to her lord, Kartikeya. She comes across a sleepy peacock and then an angry peacock who may be of not any help to her. Finally, she finds a helpful peacock to do the job for her. Will he come mounted on the beautiful dancing peacock, or will she keep waiting? Senthil Nagar Mevam Deva in Ragam Neelambari, set to Aditalam, is a composition of Shri Lalgudi Jayaram.
शरवण भव गुह षण्मुगने शरणम् अरुमुगने पदैत अय्यने शरणो कुण्डलोरु अदुगीन्द्र कुमार शरणो कुरेन्द्रवैको मुरुगा 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 शरणो எழும் குறைந்திரவைகோ முருக சரணோ முருக சரணோ முருக சரணோ சிவபால தேவதேவ செல்தில்லகமேவு தேவ சிவபால செல்தில் நகர்மேவும் தேவ சிவபால செல்தில் நகர்மேவும் தேவ சிவபால செல்தில் நகர்மேவும் தேவ
தளங்கு தக்க திக்கு தக்க ததிக்கின தோ தோ தி த தா கு த ஜம் தி கு த நம் த ரி கி த தோ கு த ரி த ரி த கி த தோ கி த தா கு த ஜம் தி கு த நம் கரி கி த தோ கு த ரி த கி த தோ கி த தா கு த ஜம் தி கு த நம் கரி கி த தோ கு த ரி த கி த தோ கி த தா கு த ஜம் தி கு த நம் கரி கி த தோ கு த ரி த கி த தோ கி த தா கு த ஜம் தி கு த நம் கரி கி த தோ கு த ரி த கி த தோ கி த தா கு த ஜம் தி கு த நம் கரி கி த தோ கு த ரி த கி த தோ கி த தா கு த ஜம் தி கு த நம் கரி கி த தோ கு த ரி த கி த கரி கி த தா கு தி கு தோ நம் கு த ரி த ரி கி த ரா கு த ரி த தா கரி கி த தக்க தி கு த ரி த தை தன கி த தக்க கரி கி த தா கு தி கு தோ நம் கு த ரி த ரி கி த ரா கு த ரி த தா கரி கி த தக்க தி கு த ரி த தை தன கி த தக்க தா கு த ரி த கி த கரி தன ஜோனு தினி கரி தன ஜோனு தினி கி த தக்க தா கு த ரி த கரி தன ஜோனு தினி தாரி த த திங்கின தோ த திங்கின தோ த திங்கின தோ கரி தன த த திங்கின தோ த திங்கின தோ த திங்கின தோ ஜோனு தினி த த திங்கின தோ த திங்கின தோ த திங்கின தோ
தில் நகரேவும் தேவ சிவபாலய
ತಳಂಗು ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ತರಿ ಕಿಟತೋ ಜಂ ಜಂ ದದಿತ್ತ ದದಿತ್ತ ತರಿತ್ತ ದಳತ್ತ ಜೊಣುತ್ತ ದಿಮಿತ್ತ ನಂ ನಂ ದದಿತ್ತ ದದಿತ್ತ ತರಿತ್ತ ದಳತ್ತ ಜೊಣುತ್ತ ದಿಮಿತ್ತ ತದ್ದಿ ತರಿತ್ತಾಂಗು ಕಿಟತ ನಕದಿ ದಳತ್ತಾಂಗು ಕಿಟತೈ ಜೊಣುದೆ ದಿಮಿತ್ತಾಂಗು ಕಿಟತೋ ನಕದಿ ದಗಣತ್ತಾಂಗು ಕಿಟನಂ ತದ್ದಿ ತರಿತ್ತಾಂಗು ನಕದಿ ತರಿತ್ತಾಂಗು ಜೊಣುದೆ ತರಿತ್ತಾಂಗು ದಿಮಿದಿ ತರಿತ್ತಾಂಗು ತರಿತ್ತಾಂಗು ದಣತ್ತಾಂಗು ತಾಂಗು ಟೀಂಗು ತೋಂಗು ನಂ ತದ್ದಿ ತರಿತ್ತಾಂಗು ಕಿಡತಗ ತರಿಗಿಡತೋ ನರಿತ್ತಾಂಗು ದಣ ತಾಂಗು ತಕ್ಕಿಡತಗ ತರಿಗಿಡತೋ ನರಿತ್ತಾಂಗು ದಣ ತಾಂಗು ಜೊಣು ತಾಂಗು ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಿಡತಗ ತರಿಗಿಡತೋ
சிவபால சிந்தை இறங்கி என்னை ஆளவா வேலவா எந்த வேளையும் உன்னை அன்றி வேறோ எண்ணம் உண்டோ 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 எந்த வேளையும் உன்னை அன்றி வேறோ எண்ணம் வேளையும் உன்னை அன்றி வேறோ எண்ணம் எந்த வேளையும் உன்னை அன்றி வேறோ எண்ணம் எந்தன் உள்ளம் நீ அறியாயோ ஏறிந்த மாயம் எந்தன் உள்ளம் நீ அறியாயோ ஏறிந்த மாயம் எந்த வேளையும் உன்னை அன்றி வேறோ எண்ணம் உண்டோ எந்த வேளையும் உன்னை அன்றி வேறோ எண்ணம் உண்டோ எந்தன் உள்ளம் நீ அறியாயோ புகழிடம் அறியீர் ஒரு குலமேனும் வரந்தறிய இவ்விளம் பேதை மகிழ முழுமதி முகமதில் குறுநக்கையொடும் கருணை பொழியவா அருளே தருகவ திருவால் வருக நகர்மேவு தேவ சிவபால இத்துதகுணோ தர்மம் தானோ வராதிருந்திடல் வர்மம் ஏனோ கனிந்து வந்திடாவிடியார் என் செய்குவேன் ஏது புகழிடம் அறியேன் ஒரு கணமேனும் வரந்தறிய இவ்விளம் பேதை மகிழ முழுமதி முகமதில் ஒரு நக்கையுடும் கருணை பொழியவா அருளே தருகவா திருவால் வருகதில் நகர்மேவும் தேவ சிவபாலாசம் தில் நகர்மேவும் தேவ சிவபாலய செல்தில் நகர் மேவும் முருகா முருகா அழகா முருகா 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 வா ஆடுமயில் மீது வா அழகா முருகா நீ வா ஆடுமயில் மீது வா அழகா முருகா நீ வா ஆடுமயில் மீது வா
தளங்கு தக்கதி குதக்கு தரி கிடதக ரத்தக்கெ தித்தா கஜம் தரி நகரக்கெ தித்தா கஜம் தரி தா தித்தா 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 ரத்தக்கெ தித்தா கஜம் தரி நகரக்கெ தித்தா கஜம் தரி தா தித்தா 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 கட்டி தண்ணா தண்ணா ஜொன்னு தகதரி கிடதக ஜொன்னு திம்மி திம்மி கிட்ட தகதரி கிடதக தா கஜம் தரி தத கஜம் தரி தித்தா தா கஜம் தரி கிடதரி தோம் தா கஜம் தரி தத கஜம் தரி தக்கிடதரி தோம் தக்கிடதரி தோம் தா கஜம் தரி தத கஜம் தரி ஜொன்னு கஜம் தரி தகதி கிடதரி தோம் தகதி கிடதரி தோம் தகதி கிடதரி தோம்
அவ ஆடுமயில் மீது வா அழகா முருகா நீ வா 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 அழக முருக தேவா ஆடுமையில் மீது அழக முருக தேவா ஆடுமையில் மீது அழக முருக தேவா ஆடுமையில் மீது அழக முருக ஆதரவாய் சொன்னது மகிழ்துளம் கலந்ததும் சிந்தை சிறிதும் நினைவிளைய பரமதையையும் பரிவும் உறவும் மறையோகின்று இனித்தாளேன் தனியே வளரும் மரமணியே எனது கண்மணியே என் உயிரும் துணைவாவ ஆழ்மையில் ஏறுவா அழகா முருகா நீவாவ ஆடுமையில் மீறுவா அழகா முருகா நீவாவ ஆடுமையில் மீறுவா அழகா முருகா நீவாவ ஆடுமையில் மீறுவா அழகா முருகா நீவாவ ஆடுமையில் மீதுவா அழகா முருகா நீவாவ ஆடுமையில் மீதுவா முருகா சண்முகா வள்ளிநாயகனே கந்த
Ladies and gentlemen, let me now take this opportunity to introduce to you the wonderful orchestra today. On the vocals, we have Vidwan Shri Rohit Bhatt. Rohit Bhatt Upur, a Carnatic classical singer, has undergone training from Vidushi Shobha Sharma, Vidwan M.G. Venkataraghavan, Vidwan Bangalore S. Shankar, and Sri Abhijit Chenoy. He has delivered vocal support for many Bharatanatyam performances across India and abroad for prestigious dance festivals, dance company, and dance platforms like Madras Music Academy Chennai, Evam Festival Mumbai, Nisha Gandhi Festival Trivandrum, Natya Tarangini Delhi, Gudiya Sambharama Bangalore, to name a few. Sri Rohit Bhatt has received Ananya Award in the competition held by Hanumanta Nagar Bimba, Gold Medal in Swarna Madhura conducted by Chandana Channel, to name a few. He is one of the most sought after singers today, known for his lively and soulful rendering suiting the mood of the dance, thus uplifting the entire performance. On the Mridangam, we have Vidwan Shri Janardhan Rao. Sri Janardhan Rao started his Mridangam training under his grandfather Hari Krishna Patro at the age of 7. He was later trained under Guru Vidwan M. Srinivasa Rao and Vidwan M. Vasudeva Rao. He started touring abroad at the age of 16 and has travelled all over the world. He is a graded artist for All India Radio and Doordarshan, Bangalore. He has also accompanied all the leading dancers in India and abroad. He has many dance recordings and classical recordings to his credit. Natya Taranga organization has conferred Rashtriya Kala Poshak Sanman for his contribution to the music and dance field, and Kala Shri Award from the organization Kalamshu. On the veena, we have Vidwan Gopal Venkataraman. Shri Gopal started his journey in music at the age of 6 by training under his mother, Srimati Y. V. Ratna, and his father, Vidwan S. Venkataramana Rao, who was renowned vocalist and violinist himself. His initial training in Veena was under Srimati Saraswati Vishwanathan and Vidushi Srimati Geeta Ramanand. He is an A-grade artist for All India Radio Bangalore and Doordarshan. He has performed in almost all the prestigious sabhas in Bangalore. To name a few, Gana Kala Parishad, ICCR, Sangeeta Nritya Academy, etc. Shri Gopal has been recognized as the best Veena player in award ceremonies conducted by Ananya and R.S. Keshava Murthy Memorial Trust. On the flute, we have Vidwan Shri Jairam Kikeri. Jairam Kikeri is a disciple of Vidwan Manikant and Vidwan A.V. Prakash. Jairam is a sought-after flutist in the field of classical music, fusion music, commercial recordings, and dance. He has given many concerts in different sabhas in India and abroad. He has traveled extensively in Europe, USA, UK, Australia, Asia, and other countries. He is a graded artist in All India Radio Bangalore. He has also composed many compositions for Bharatanatyam. He was honored by Prasiddha Foundation and Saraswati Vidya Mandir, recognizing his contribution towards the field of music and dance. He is honored with the Sadhana Kala Yogi and Rashtriya Kala Poshak Samman Award. On the Natuvangam, we have Guru Srimati Sharmila Gupta. Sharmila Gupta is a disciple of late Guru Srimati Padmini Ramachandran and was mentored by Kirti Ram Gopal and then by Guru Sri Pashwanath Upadhyay. She has performed all over India in many prestigious forums and was honored with the title Nritya Chudamani at the Kathak Mahotsav. She is a graded Doordarshan artist and has trained many students for exams, Arangetrams, solo performances and competitions where her students have come out with flying colors. Sharmila Gupta has been trained in Natuvangam by Vidwan Sri Prasanna Kumar. She is also trained in the Vedas by her uncle, late Sri K.S. Vasudevan, in Puranas and Natya Shastra by Sri Arjun Bhardwaj. She is also a certified Ashtanga Yoga trainer. She holds a bachelor's degree in electronics engineering, a master's in software systems from BIS Pilani, master's in business administration from the University of Ottawa. She is currently working as an associate vice president products at Barrow Consulting Inc. and is also focusing on her passion of imparting cultural education to dedicated students. Druthi is extremely grateful to be supported by these veteran artists. We will now break for a short musical interlude. Thank you.
now move on to our next presentation. Krishna is everyone's favorite. All of us love him with our own flavor of love. A mother sees Krishna in her child. A young lady sees Krishna in her beloved. And a devotee sees Krishna as his or her protector. Baro Krishnaya Ninna Bhaktara Manigiye. In this choreography, you will see Vatsalya Bhava, Shringara Bhava, and Bhakti Bhava. You will also see how Krishna of Udupi turns himself towards the window to give darshan to his sincere devotee, Kanakadasa, who was not allowed into the temple. This is Ragamalika set to Adi Talam, a composition of saint poet Kanakadasa.
Krishnaya Baro Krishnaya Baro Krishnaya Ninna Bhaktara Maniga Krishnaya Baro Krishnaya Ninna Krishnaya Baro Krishnaya Inna Bhaktara Manigiga Krishnaya Baro Krishnaya Ninna Bhaktara Manigiga Krishnaya Baro Krishnaya Krishnaya Baro Krishnaya Baro Krishnaya Baro ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಪೊಂಗೊಳಲನೂದುತ ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಪೊಂಗೊಳಲನೂದುತ ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ನಿನ್ನ ಭಕ್ತರ ಮನೆಗೀಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಕಂಕಣ ಕರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಲ್ಲುಗುರ ಹೊಳೆಯುತ್ತ ಕಿಂಕಿಣಿ ಕಿಣಿ ಕಿಣಿ ಕಿಣಿರೆನುತ ಕಂಕಣ ಕರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಲ್ಲುಗುರ ಹೊಳೆಯುತ್ತ ಕಿಂಕಿಣಿ ಕಿಣಿ ಕಿಣಿ ಕಿಣಿರೆನುತ ಕಂಕಣ ಕರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಲ್ಲುಗುರ ಹೊಳೆಯುತ್ತ ಕಿಂಕಿಣಿ ಕಿಣಿ ಕಿಣಿ ಕಿಣಿರೆನುತ ಪೊಂಗೊಳಲನೂದುತ ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಪೊಂಗೊಳಲನೂದುತ ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಪೊಂಗೊಳಲನೂದುತ ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಪೊಂಗೊಳಲನೂದುತ ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ವಾಸ ಉಡುಪಿಲಿ ನೆಲೆಯಾದಿ ಕೇಶವನೇ ವಾಸ ಉಡುಪಿಲಿ ನೆಲೆಯಾದಿ ಕೇಶವನೇ ವಾಸ ಉಡುಪಿಲಿ ನೆಲೆಯಾದಿ ಕೇಶವನೇ ವಾಸ ಉಡುಪಿಲಿ ನೆಲೆಯಾದಿ ಕೇಶವನೇ ದಾಸ ನಿನ್ನ ಪದ ದಾಸ ದಾಸ ನಿನ್ನ ಪದ ದಾಸ ದಾಸ ನಿನ್ನ ಪದ 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 ದಾಸ ನಿನ್ನ ಪದ ದಾಸ ಕರಗಲು ಬಾರಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ನಿನ್ನ ಭಕ್ತರ ಮನೆಗೀಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ನಿನ್ನ ಭಕ್ತರ ಮನೆಗೀಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ 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 ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ
Druthi will now present to you Anandamrita Karshini, a composition of Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar in Ragam Amrita Varshini set to Adi Talam. Thank you.
Sani pani saga saga niga maga paga ga ma bani dani pa ma ga ma bani mani pani gani sani saga ma pa ma ga saga ma bani pa ma bani dani pa ma bani da ga sa ga ga ni da da bani ni ga sa ni pama sani pamaga nipa magasa Nandamrita Karshini Gazani pama sani pamaga nipa magani Nandamrita Karshini Gazani pama sani pamaga nipa magani Nandamrita Karshini Amrita Varshini Aradi Bodhine Shive Bhavani Ananda Rida Karshini Amrita Varshini Aradi Bodhine Shive Bhavani Ananda Rida Karshini Amrita Varshini Aradi Bodhine Shive Bhavani Nandanaadi Samrakshini Shri Nandanaadi Samrakshini
We will now break for a short felicitation. I would like to request Sheila ma'am to conduct the felicitation.
Good evening, everyone present here. It's time to honor our distinguished guest with a heartful felicitation. I'm delighted to invite Srimati Jyoti Raghuram, Srimati Ratna Supriya Sridharan, Sri Midun Sham, and Sri Luis Lopez on the stage. We welcome you, sir and ma'am.
Can I please request the little children in the auditorium to please maintain silence? Parents, please take care of them. If they're restless, you can take them outside.
It's my pleasure to introduce Srimati Jyoti Raghuram ma'am. She is a renowned journalist, art critic, and Vidvat rank holder in Sanskritam and Bharatanatyam. She holds a BA in MS Communications from Bangalore University, MS in Journalism from University of Paris, and MA in Political Science from Mysore University. She has worked with global media houses including BBC, the Indian Express, and the Hindu. She has written many articles in Nartaki. Currently, she writes for UNESCO and edits Amruta Taranga. Her insightful writings on classical arts have enriched cultural literature. We are honored by your presence, ma'am. Now, I am much obliged to introduce Guru Srimati Ratna Supriya Sridharan. She is celebrated Bharatanatyam exponent and founder of Nrityaradhana Priya. She is the first disciple to complete her Ranga Pravesham under late Guru Srimati Padmini Ramachandran. With over 4 decades of experience, she has performed across India and abroad and choreographed landmark productions like Padmavati Parinaya and Apurva Bharatam. She has received titles including Singaramani, Natya Kinnara, Abhinaya Saraswati, and Nitya Shiromani. Thank you for being with us today, ma'am. We are glad to have Sri Midun Sham, a Kendra Sangeet Natak Academy Yuva Puraskar awardee. He is a highly renowned Bharatanatyam artist and director of Vaishnavi Natya Shala. As an A-grade Doordarshan artist, he carries forward the legacy of his Guru Srimati Padmini Ramachandran. With 32 years of experience, he has performed internationally, trained over 500 students, and done over 50 Arangetrams, and collaborated with iconic artists like Hema Malini ji and Dr. Ananda Shankar Jayant. He has the great honor of performing in the presence of the President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, and host of other dignitaries. It's a pleasure to have you here, sir. Now I am entitled to introduce Sri Luis Lopez, Principal of Greenwood High School. He is a veteran educator with over 30 years of service across diverse schools in India. He has contributed to curriculum development, teacher training, and is also a passionate musician who brings creativity into education. Besides his direct involvement with schools, he has worked with the Tata Group to create teacher training material for Tata Class Edge. His greatest desire is to see his students as all-round personalities. We are grateful to have you here, sir. We are deeply honored by the presence of all our guests. Now, I request Dr. B.V. Sunil sir and B. Preeti ma'am, the pride parents of Kumari Druthi, to felicitate Srimati Jyoti Raghuram. Now I request Srimati Ratna Supriya Sridharan ma'am to receive the felicitation. Next felicitation is for Sri Midun Shyam. Next I request Sri Luis Lopez sir to receive the felicitation. Thank you, Sunil sir. Next we have Orchestra Felicitation. On the vocals, Vidwan Sri Rohit Bhatt. On the vocals, Vidwan Sri Rohit Bhatt. On the Mridangam, Vidwan Sri Janardhan Rao. On the Mridangam, Vidwan Sri Janardhan Rao. On the flute, Vidwan Sri Jairam Kikeri. On the flute, Vidwan Sri Jairam Kikeri. On the veena, Vidwan Sri Gopal Venkataraman. On the veena, Vidwan Sri Gopal Venkataraman. On the Mridangam, Vidwan Sri Janardhan Rao. On the Mridangam, Vidwan Sri Janardhan Rao.
Can I just request the orchestra team to come on the stage for a picture?
shall felicitate the support team who made this event possible. The beautiful makeup was done by Sri Raghunath R. The beautiful makeup was done by Sri Raghunath R and Srimati Rani ma'am. The beautiful lighting was done by Sri Naveen. The beautiful lighting was done by Sri Naveen. For the amazing pre-event and event photography by Sri Madhukar, Universal Rasikas. Sri Madhukar, Universal Rasikas, is being felicitated for the amazing pre-event and event photography. For the stage decor, Srimati Ashwini S. Belur, Mahati Creations, I request Sri Ravi to come on the stage on behalf of Ashwini S. Belur. I request Sri Ravi to come on the stage on behalf of Ashwini S. Belur. The beautiful lighting was done by Sri Naveen. I request Sri Naveen to come and receive the felicitation. And now, for the sounds, Sri Raghu. I request Sri Raghu to come and receive the felicitation. For auditorium arrangements, Mr. Das. For the auditorium arrangements, Mr. Das. And for the mat and table setup, Sri Mohan. For the mat and table setup, Sri Mohan. Master of Ceremony, Kumari Tanisha and Kumari Akshara. I request Kumari Tanisha and Kumari Akshara to receive the felicitation for the Master of Ceremony. I request Sri Raghunath R and Rani ma'am to receive the felicitation for the beautiful makeup. Sri Raghunath R and Srimati Rani ma'am. We now invite our honored guest to share few words. First, I request Srimati Jyoti Raghuram to say her valuable words.
Eldrigu Namaskara. I won't take more than 2 minutes. I don't know whether they are valuable. However, I'll say a few words. Padmini Ramachandran of Natyapriya. Whenever I mention her name, the first, or when she comes to mind, the 2 words that appear before my eyes are, she was so exuberant and so spontaneous. She was a flamboyant teacher, dancer that was ingrained in her personality. I don't know how many of you have seen her, but if you have not seen her, you have seen a little bit of her today, both in her teacher and in her students. I say this on every platform when her students perform. This is now the second generation which is into dance. Rangapravesha or an Arangetram is more a test of the teacher than the dancer. So I think Sharmila has passed with distinction. Congratulations. When I saw this little kid, she looked 10. I was told she's 13. I said she's a baby. So Ratna Supriya said she's a lovely baby. I will add to that she's an amazing baby. At that age, whatever teachers teach you, classroom, the dance stage for Rangapravesha becomes an extension of the classroom because you're too young to interpret all those expressions. Maybe the energy in you comes out, you become either a clone or whatever your teacher has taught you, you can do it faithfully, which Druthi has done on stage. But more than that, honestly, there was much more to her dance than what she has learned. It's difficult for me to believe that she's just 13 because she's brought in her individuality into it. And it was pure joy that she danced because whatever she was doing, she enjoyed her dance. So that's why we all enjoyed her dance too. She just, Upacharak nan helta illa, she's got potential, she's a promising dancer. Hopefully someday, sometime, she will become our cultural ambassador, given her teacher and her own potential. Mithun Sham, when I first saw him on stage, was a little older than this, perhaps, maybe an older teenager. And I'm so happy. I'm honored, in fact, to share a stage with him because he's come very, very far from what he was then, what I saw about 20, 30 years ago. He's a wonderful teacher and dancer, and I'm honored to be with that. Ratna Supriya is, I think, the first one to do her Arangetram under Padmini Ramachandran. I'm honored to be with you on the dais. And Sharmila is the first time. You're an amazing teacher. I don't like to use adjectives, but I think you put your heart and soul into teaching. And I don't know much about your school, Mr. Lewis, but that you are here, I'm sure you encourage art in any form. That's something amazing in any school because most schools are focused on academics. Thank you, parents of Druthi, Preeti and her husband, and Sharmila for inviting me here. My takeaway memory from this is that our art is in very safe hands and it's got a beautiful future. Thank you.
Thank you for your valuable words, ma'am. It means a lot. Now I request Srimati Ratna Supriya Sridharan to deliver a speech.
Namaskaram. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. My namaskarams to all the esteemed guests on the dais, and all the audience who have come here to encourage and bless the young dancer Druthi on this very auspicious occasion. I have seen Druthi during her Gaja Puja, so I was invited as a guest at that time as well. This sprightly, bubbly young dancer captured my heart. And I told her mother, please make sure that she continues because she has the potential. She has the art running in her. Her beautiful eyes, her expressive eyes, her stance, every pose that she struck was so perfect and so well executed. Credit, of course, goes to her guru, who meticulously had taught these young dancers. And in fact, I was looking forward to this day. And her mother, Mrs. Preeti, made sure that I'm here today, and thank you for that, Preeti. The art holds so much within it that no matter how much you put in your effort, it goes deeper and deeper. Every day we learn, we think we have mastered it. But no, the next day we feel there's something more I need to do. With this happening constantly, For all of us artists, I'm sure the artists here would agree with me. To stage an Arangetram is not an easy task, especially for the teacher. It takes the teacher understands the capability, the capacity, and is able to see that this student can come out and reach to her audience through this art form. Druthi has made sure that she was able to reach to each one of us. I'm sure you'll agree that her performance was really very good. Yet, I would say it's a long way to go, because I know that Druthi has all this in her which needs to bloom and blossom even more beautiful. I am looking forward, like what Srimati Jyoti said, looking forward that she would carry this art as an ambassador to the arts, to our dance fraternity, because she has the capability and capacity with such a wonderful guru who's dedicating so much of her time to make sure that her students do very well. In spite of her other career options and her career engagements and her family, Guru Sharmila is putting in so much of effort. And every jati, I think the jatis for the Varnam were also composed by the Guru. And that was very wonderful, Sharmila. So Druthi is in wonderful hands, safe hands, as she grows up to become one of India's most promising dancer. I'm really looking forward to this. God bless Druthi. And she also had great support from the music ensemble. Rohit's melodious rendition was so nice. And I wish and pray that Nrityaradhana, the school that is on this side of Bangalore, comes into the mainstream very soon. God bless. Gurubhyo Namaha.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your experience. Now I request Shri Midun Shyam to say few words.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. My pranams to my Guru, Padmini Ramachandran. I'm sure she's very much present here in this place. When her favorite student, Ratna Supriya Sridharan, is here, and I am here, and then Sharmila is also here. How can ma'am be far away? She's very much here in her presence. Of course, Kirtana is right, and another favorite student. And then, yes, so many of Natya Priya students here. So I'm sure ma'am's presence is here. So my pranams to her. This Rangapravesham is very special to me because I'm watching a student of my Guru Behan, Sharmila. I've seen how hard Sharmila, she was a mother when she joined, and as a mother learning the dance from scratch. And our Guru was a taskmaster. Whether you are 10 years old or whether you're 30 years old, whether you're 50 years old, she put in the same effort. She expected you to give back the same kind of efforts. And I've seen Sharmila work very hard with whatever choreography that she was given and then present it with that much of sincerity. And even as a teacher, I see the same sincerity, same dedication. So I'm very, very happy and proud of you, Sharmila. Despite having a parallel career, so much of academic excellence, and then also living your passion of teaching and performing. I think hats off to you. I'd like to congratulate Druthi because, see, when you are a dancer, it's not easy to be a dancer. You need so many qualities. Other than the physical beauty and elegance, you need to have, it is there in the Abhinaya Dharpana itself, Javaha, Sthiratvam, Rekha, there is agility, balance, perfect lines, Bhramari, turning beautifully, Drishti, beautiful glancing of the eyes, Medha, intelligence, Shraddha, focus, Vacho Geetam, understanding and enjoying music and being able to dwell in that music. These are the Pratapranas that was written by Nandikeshwara in Abhinaya Darpana. And I think Druthi is blessed with all of them. Look at the agility, look at the energy, look at the focus. Look at her perfect lines when she held her hands. And such beautiful eyes which conveyed so much of bhava to each of us. So I think she has everything it takes. According to the Abhinaya Darpana, according to the Shastras itself, she's made to be a dancer. And I really hope she takes it up more and more sincerely, because we can see a future star in the making with Druthi. And in the Pushpanjali, one thing that struck me was the way you incorporated a Shantala pose into it. I think somewhere it manifests. When a teacher teaches a student, to bring in a Shantala pose into it means that you see that much of a future in her, so much of beauty in her dance. The great Natyarani Shantala was so dedicated. If you see the Shilabalikas of Beluru, they are all designed and devised by her. And to bring in one of those beautiful sculptural poses into the Pushpanjali, really, I was thinking as a teacher and I saw what you can see in your student. And all the mathematical calculations throughout the performance, starting with Mudakarata Modakam. Mudakarata Modakam was in Tishram, which is counts of 3. But then Sharmila very, I would say punishingly pushed in Chaturashra, 4s and 5s and 7s into the pattern of the 3s and testing how much mathematics the child can put up with, and enjoying the process is what I saw, doing the Nattuangam, challenging the girl to practice so much to get that to that perfection. And she didn't miss a single beat. You should be very proud of her. The Todikadim Jati brought in a lot of nostalgia. Thank you so much for keeping the elements of Guru Padmini Ramachandran alive by bringing in at least that one Jati, which when the moment anybody from Natyapriya listens, we connect immediately with ma'am and her voice and the way she taught us. So thank you for that. And then came the beautiful Varnam. See, Varnam is not easy, and to choose a Sringara Varnam for a young girl like this itself is very challenging. But few of the things, choreographic things, is what I would like to mention. How Parvati just turns with a young little Muruga, and within the turn he becomes big. So you just brought in so many years into like 5 seconds. The Pancha Nade in the Tattumentos was very thrilling. And the way Rohit supported the Varnam with his singing, when that Kuru Nagai, the way he just brought in that Kuru Nagai, it matched the dancer's bhava along with the music. So it was very thrilling for us as dancers to watch that. And towards the end, when she says va, va, once, 3-4 times, when such a sweet, innocent devotee with so much of little innocent Shringara calls Muruga, why won't he come? So when he came, it was no surprise. So many other small things, with just the eyes showing the peacock coming and sitting there. See, all those are choreographic thrills, creative ideas. And you brought in all that for this sweet little student of yours. Baro Krishnaya is like one Natyapriya chap dance, because ma'am has taught it to so many of her students. What I like about this Devarnama, and what I also saw today in today's performance, is how the Nava Vida Bhakti was brought into the choreography. See, when it comes to Krishna, it is not just Shringara or love of the gopis that you can, the way to worship him. There is Shravanam, listening. We could see her listening to that flute of Krishna. Kirtanam, she did the entire puja. Smaranam, thinking of him all the time. Padasevanam, completely serving him. Vandanam, Dasyam, finally her Atma Nivedanam, where she just completely devotes and surrenders to Krishna. See, these kind of devotions and this kind of a system which our Sanatana Dharma has taught us, different ways of worshipping that Paramatma, the Almighty. To bring all that into a choreography of a simple Devarnama was very, very enjoyable and wonderful to watch. And then we saw Anandamrita Karshini, which is also again, so famous because that song is believed to have brought rain when Dikshitar sang it. And today it is raining outside. So it kind of like in this season, it was perfect to watch Anandamrita Karshini. Overall, I would say that, when you come for a Ranga Pravesha, you usually don't come with much of an expectation because it is the first steps of a dancer. But then when you see the choreography, like ma'am said, it's very, very true what Jyoti ma'am said. It's more than the dancer, we look at the creativity, the thought process of the teacher that went into teaching the dancer. And when the dancer is able to deliver that, it is like a added bonus. So today, hearty congratulations to everybody involved in this Ranga Pravesha, especially to Sharmila, the parents of Druthi, and to Druthi, the star of the day. Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable information. Now I request Sri Luis Lopez to share his words.
Good evening, everyone. It's an absolute honor for me to be here with luminaries such as these up on stage, and for the wonderful things that they have said. I do not qualify to speak with that level of eloquence about dance, and I will speak about what I know, and that's the realm of education. And to me this evening, this stellar performance that has been put up by Druthi classifies her, to me, as an example to teenagers. There are three very important aspects I've seen coming out through what she's put up on stage. The first is discipline. Never will anyone be able to put up such intricate steps, following such detail, if there is no discipline. The second one is commitment. The hours of practice, not only by her, but even by her parents to ensure that she attends the practice, by her wonderful Guruji who has done such a wonderful, wonderful contribution to her life. That level of commitment is something that I look at and I say, God bless them. The third thing, which is so important for a student, is balance. Not only the physical balance when she was standing on one foot, but the balance of academics, dance, music, health, rest, recreation. All that is so important for our teenagers of today. We have a world which is subjecting itself to data, to digitalization, and while all that is necessary, it seems to be captivating our youth. Here we have an example of one wonderful girl who I know in school as well, and she stands out on stage when she's part of a group dance. She's there, but she's way ahead. She's expressive. Those emotions of joy, fear, anxiety, love, passion, all that came out on her face so beautifully today has been seen there in school as well.
She's been able to balance all her involvements there in school. She's very, very loved by her teachers. And I believe, Druthi, if you're listening to me today, we look forward to what the future holds for you. You certainly have places to go. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Next, I request Kumari Druthi to felicitate her guru, Srimati Sharmila Gupta, the pioneer and guiding light of this event. I request Srimati Sharmila Gupta to share her experience now.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. It's been an immense pleasure for me to have such elite dignitaries on stage today. Jyoti ma'am, your kind words meant a lot to me. Supriyaka, your presence here is like ma'am being here. Thank you so much for being with me on many of my Salanga Pujas and Arangetrams. And Mithun, what an address you had, observed every little thing. Amazing. Thanks so much for being here. And Louis sir, absolutely wonderful, meaningful words. This is really, I mean, I could literally see myself telling the same thing. You need discipline, you need commitment. It's exactly what we need in our teenagers today. Thanks so much for being here and blessing the little girl. I wouldn't take much of your time because we have 2 more pieces to present. So very quickly, Druthi joined me when she was just 5 years old. She was this small. And I could see the spark in her eyes. And Mithun was just telling me, you have pushed in all mathematics into her tattumettus. Druthi was able to grasp them. She would come, write down in a notebook, add up, see if it adds up to 8, 64, 32. That's how we had maths and dance class together. So it was a pleasure teaching her. So behind every child, there is somebody who encourages the child, who makes sure the child goes to dance class. In today's world, especially this part of the town where we live in, culturally, I would say we are very, very different from South Bangalore or Malleshwaram areas. So for the child to pursue an art form here, where there is so much of Western influence, I would really appreciate Druthi's mother. Yes, parents as well, both dad and mom, but in this case, a special mention to Preeti. She has been like a rock standing behind Druthi, making sure she comes to the class, making sure everything for this event is organized, there for every rehearsal, there for every run-through, making sure her nutrition is taken care. So thanks so much, Preeti. I would like to call both Preeti and Sunil on stage. A big round of applause to the parents of Druthi for
encouraging her into this art form. Without your support, Druthi wouldn't have been able to pursue this art form. Thank you so much. So again, wonderful orchestra. All of them are like mentors to me. I learn a lot from every one of them. It's been a pleasure working with them as well. And thanks all of you for coming here. A special thanks to my husband and my parents for always supporting me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful words. Now I request the chief guest to present Kumari Druthi with her Arangetram completion certificate.
I would also like to honor Sheila ma'am for being a wonderful MC for the Felicitation. And by the time, can I also request all the volunteers to quickly come on stage? All the volunteers, please come on stage. A big thank you to all the volunteers as well.
Now, I'm much privileged to introduce our special and honorable guest, Dr. Bhagwan BC, MBBS, MS, FMAS in General Surgery, FRCS at Edinburgh and Glasgow, Vice Chancellor of RGHS, Karnataka. With over 30 years of experience in medical education and healthcare leadership, he is dedicated to making the university a global center of excellence. He was a principal and professor of surgery at Kempegowda Institute of Medical Sciences, Bangalore. His academic achievements including the prestigious Kempegowda Award, the Times of India Care Achievers Award, and Surgeon Gold Medal Award are a treatment to his dedication and advancing health sciences. Additionally, as the Ambassador for Global Training and Education Center in the United Kingdom, he has attempted to establish international partnerships to foster cross-border collaboration and advance global standards in health education. I welcome you, sir. I request Dr. B.V. Sunil, sir, and Shri B. Preeti ma'am to felicitate Dr. B.C. Bhagwan, sir. Sir, speech. I request Dr. Bhagwan sir to share few valuable words with us.
Good evening, everybody. It's a surprise. I was not expected to be on the dais, or neither I was expected to share few words here. I was just thought I would witness Druthi dancing and the parents, proud parents, enjoying the show. Anyways, I heard her teacher, masters, and all the art critics who are here praising Druthi for the performance. I missed her first part of the performance. I was late. Anyway, we are going to witness the second part. As our teacher, principal, rightly put it, it needs very dedicated individual to take up this art form and perform both in the academics and this kind of cultural events, take it up in their lifestyle. Balancing their life is a very difficult thing. As a health professional and administration head of a university, we always advocate a student to be a leader and a role model to the society in terms of their lifestyle, in terms of their habits, in terms of their balanced life. As we all know that the culture of India was tried hard, and they tried to break the culture of India in the early 18th century and late 19th century. But they couldn't conquer India because of our education system and the culture that we practice here in the Gurukula system, earlier Gurukula system. A lot of Western things have been infused into our lifestyle and into our education system today. We are all so worried about it. And only this kind of art form and the culture and the tradition that we can follow from our forefathers and our Western earlier tradition can bring back a strong youth, strong culture into our lifestyle. The generation Z and then later beta and theta, which are coming up, students and the children who are born after 1997 till 2012 and later, it's been studied that they are totally depending on their gadgets, their short videos, TV shows, and their mobiles. They won't follow anything in particular, but they would follow all that comes on the net. They're not attentive in the class. They think that the teachers are not needed in their lives. It's only the Google that can teach them. So much change of culture we see. There's a big gap in the education system and our way of living. So we must, as elders and individuals, responsible individuals in the society, we must try hard to bring them back to the Indian culture and the Indian system of education. So these kind of performances and these kind of art forms can only help them to be a balanced and a responsible individual. I always believe one who is good in culture, one who is good at sports, can be a good academic student also. Overall, they can grow as good individuals and responsible citizens of India. So good luck to Druthi and good luck to their parents. Congratulations, and congratulations to her teacher for a wonderful performance and creating such a wonderful student. Thank you.
We now come to the close of the event. Can I request Kathy to propose the vote of thanks?
Good evening, everyone. As we come to the close of this unforgettable evening, I feel incredibly proud and honored to stand here as Druthi's sister. Watching her perform today has been nothing short of magical. This Arangetram marks not just the milestone in her dance journey, but also reflects the years of dedication, discipline, and love she has poured into this art. On behalf of our family, I would like to thank all the chief guests present here. Jyoti Raghuram ma'am, Supriya ma'am, Mithun Sham sir, and Louis Lopez sir. I would also like to thank Druthi's guru, whose guidance and patience and encouragement have shaped her into the dancer that we saw on stage tonight. To the talented musicians, thank you for the soulful music that elevated every performance and brought it to life. I would also like to thank our parents who have played a huge role, and the support team who have made this amazing event happen. A heartfelt thanks to all our family, friends, and well-wishers who joined us today. Your presence and support means the world to us and made this occasion even more special. With immense gratitude, we thank you all once again for being part of Druthi's special day. Thank you and good night.
I now request the guests to take their seats. Druthi will now present the famous Telugu Kriti, Nagamumu Ganaleni, a composition of the saint poet Sri Tyagaraja in Ragam Abheri set to Aditalam. This piece is uniquely choreographed to depict Sita in Ashokavana. Sita, captured by Ravana, is all devastated when she hears Ravana coming towards her. She tells him, in spite of all the riches and kingdoms he owns, he is the most poor and low person who is no match to her Rama. Her purity is like a fire that doesn't let Ravana even come close to her. She thinks about Rama's beautiful smiling face and wonders when he could come and take her. She remembers how her Rama lifted the bow with ease to marry her, just as Mahavishnu lifted the Mandaragiri. She goes into her past and thinks about her Swayamvara. She realizes how she is all alone now, and why didn't his brother or even the forest birds and animals around him not tell him to go and get her? She looks at the sky and recollects the beautiful moments she spent with Rama in the forest. While she is devastated, somewhere she knows Rama will destroy the evil Ravana and take her. Just then, she sees Hanuman come to her with Rama's ring. She gives her Chudamani in return and waits for Rama's arrival soon. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Nagamumu Ganaleni to you.
Jam takita to takita nam takita dheem dheem. Jam takita to takita
ಗನಲೇ ನ ಜಗಲಿ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ನಗುಮೋ ಘನಲೇ ನ ಜಗಲಿ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ನಗುಮೋ ಘನಲೇ ನ ಜಗಲಿ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ನನ್ನು ಶ್ರೀ ರಘುವರ ನೀ ನಗುಮೋ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ನನ್ನು ಶ್ರೀ ರಘುವರ ನೀ ನಗು ಗನಲೇ ನ ಜಾಲೆ ನಗರ ನಗರಾಜು ನೀರು ಪರಿವಾರ ಸೀತಾ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ರಾಮ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಸೀತಾ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ರಾಮ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ನಗರಾಜು ನೀರು ಪರಿವಾರ ನಗರಾಜು ನೀರು ಪರಿವಾರ ಹೋಗಿ ಮೋದನ ಸೇವಾರನು ಹೋಗಿ ಮೋದನ ಸೇವಾರನು ಗಾರೆ ಇದು ನುಡಗುರೆ ನೀ ಹೋಗಿ ಮೋದನ ಸೇವಾರನು
With this, we come to the final performance of today's evening, the Tilana. In this Tilana, there is something very interesting for all the dance students. Try and spot all the Samyukta Hastas and the Griva Bedas. This Tilana is in the praise of the Nartana Murti, the Lord of Dance, Nataraja. This Tilana is in Ragam Desh, set to Adi Talam and is a composition of Sri Danda Yuddhapani Pillai. This will be followed by a Mangalam, Bhagyada Lakshmi Barama in Ragam, Madhyamavati set to Adi Talam, composed by Saint Poet Sri Purandaradasa. I kindly request you all to please join us for dinner after the program. Thank you.
Dheem tadadadani tanadirana Adeem tadadadani tanadirana Nadatadeem deem tananadeem tadadadani tanadirana Nadatadeem tadadeem tadeem da
takanaka jam naka jam dhit jam dit takatari kitatom dit takanaka jam naka jam dhit jam dit jam tari kitatom taditta ganaka taritta danata danatta jonutai jonutta kitatom taritta danata jonutta dimitta taritta danata tadinginatom taditta ganaka taritta danata danatta jonutai jonutta kitatom taritta danata jonutta dimitta taritta danata tadinginatom ததனத தனத்த ஜொணுதை தரித்த தன்னத்த தத்தீங்கிண்ணத்தும் தரித்த தனத தனத்த ஜொணுதை தரித்த தன்னத்த தத்தீங்கிண்ணத்தும் தரித்த தன்னத்த ஜொணுத்த திமித்த தரித்த தனத தனத்த கிட்டத்தும் தரித்த தனத்த ஜொணுத்த திமித்த தரித்த தனத தனத்த கிட்டத்தும் தரித்த கிட்டத்தும் தனத்த கிட்டத்தும் 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 தத்தித் தரித்த தித்தா தித்தா நகதித் தரித்த தித்தா தித்தா தரித்த தாம் தனத்ததோம் தத்த தித்தா தித்தா தரிடதோம் தத்தித்தா தித்தா கிடதக தரிடதோம் தத்த தித்தா தக்கிடதக தரிடதோம் தத்தித்தா தக்கதிக்கு கிடதக தரிடதோம் தித்தா தத்தித்தோம் நம் தரிடதோம் தா தத்தித்தோம் நம் கிடதக தரிடதோம் கிடதக தரிடதோம் கிடதக தரிடதோம் தக்கிடதக தரிடதோம் தக்கிடதக தரிடதோம் தக்கதிக்கு கிடதக தரிடதோம்
ஆடும் உன்னை காண ஆயிரம் கண் வேண்டுமே ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಮೇಲೊಂದು ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯಲಿ ಉದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲ್ಗಳ ಧ್ವನಿಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಮೇಲೊಂದು ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯಲಿ ಉದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲ್ಗಳ ಧ್ವನಿಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತ ಸಜನದಾದು ಪೂಜೆಯ ವೇಳೆಗೆ ಮಜ್ಜಿಗೆಯೊಳಗಿನ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯಂತೆ ಸಜ್ಜನದಾದು ಪೂಜೆಯ ವೇಳೆಗೆ ಮಜ್ಜಿಗೆಯೊಳಗಿನ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯಂತೆ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ತುಪ್ಪವ ಕಾಲುವೆ ಗರಿಸಿ ಶುಕ್ರವಾರದ ಪೂಜೆಯ ವೇಳೆಗೆ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ತುಪ್ಪವ ಕಾಲುವೆ ಗರಿಸಿ ಅಕ್ಕರೆಯುಳ್ಳ ಅಳಗಿರಿ ರಂಗನ ಚೊಕ್ಕ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ರಾಣಿ ಅಕ್ಕರೆಯುಳ್ಳ ಅಳಗಿರಿ ರಂಗನ ಚೊಕ್ಕ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ರಾಣಿ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ.